Thousands of anime series exist out there, and more new ones delivered every season. With so much available, it can be hard to know which series to choose. That's why it's great to have a bucket list, must-see anime everyone should familiarize themselves with at some point in their lives. Bucket list anime falls under any genre, from philosophically inclined mecha anime like Neon Genesis Evangelion to tragic romance like Your Lie in April. They can be short, excellent. FLCL only clocks in at 6 episodes if you don't count the sequels. Or they can be so long that completing themselves is literally a lifetime goal. For example, One Piece is over 800 episodes. Whatever you taste, it's worth familiarizing yourself with these popular high quality titles, some of which are considered the best anime of all time. This will not only give you a good grounding in series that other people have rated highly, it will also help you establish your own tastes. That way you can come up with a bucket list tailored to your own personal preferences. I am Neil from Spectra, and here is essential list for 10 most exhilarating, visually breathtaking, character and plot driven anime shows you will ever be able to find on TV, or in another word, top 10 animes you must watch in your lifetime. Number 1. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
You know, there might be a way we could bring Mom back.
But I thought it said in all the books that using alchemy to make people is something you're not supposed to do ever.
That's right.
If you are an anime fan, chances are high that you have already seen Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. But if you haven't, this anime about power of alchemy is well worth your time. Whether you are into political intrigue, family drama, or just want a good laugh, FMA has it all. FMA became one of the most popular anime in both America and Japan because of its extremely touching story. That story revolves around Edward and Alphonse Eric, who will try anything to bring back their dead mother by attempting human transmutation. If you think that an anime can't make you cry, then try to watch this one without turning up. Number 2. My Hero Academia.
You want to pretend to be a hero? You don't stand a chance without a quirk, Deku.
When I was 4 years old, I learned that some kids have more power than others.
I gotta be a hero just like him!
Sorry, kid, it's not gonna happen.
Sometimes I do feel like I'm a failure.
My Hero Academia is one of the newer additions to the shonen genre and has since become one of the coolest. It follows Izuku Midoriya and his classmates as they learn how to use their superpowers like Hogwarts, but for Marvel and DC types. In fact, this show often feels like watching an anime version of Marvel comic, which make it a must-watch show for Western fans.
Look around.
Number 3.
There are plenty
The
of things
Death
this world could do
Note.
without. Immorality, sin, crime. It's time for a change. I have the power to make...
This story begins with a teenage boy named Light Yagami who finds a notebook that kills anyone whose name is written inside, and he decided to use that power to eliminate crime from this world. This dark story forces viewers to confront hard questions about morality, while still providing a thrilling batting of wits that lasts up until the series finale. This very dark series has been voted the best anime of all time in Japan. One of the things many dedicated fans find interesting about Death Note is that the protagonist isn't your typical good guy, like your everyday stereotypical hero. The fact that this series goes where few others have dared to go in terms of a moral theme is definitely one of the reasons you'll find this series so entertaining. Number 4. Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, when you were just a baby, your father abandoned you to be a hunter. You know that, don't you?
I do.
In this story, you'll find out about a youngster named Gon Fricks who finds out that his father, who was presumed dead, is actually alive and is a legendary hunter named King. Gon becomes determined to follow his footsteps and join the elite title known as Hunter. The story follows Gon as he prepares to take the examination and on his adventure as he goes on a quest to find his long-lost father. Along the way, young Gon managed to find lost treasures, capture enemies, make friends, and discover uncharted territories. Number 5. Naruto.
Nine-tailed fox suddenly appeared, smashing mountains and sending tidal waves crashing to the shore. One shinobi faced the nine-tailed fox in mortal combat. He sacrificed his life to capture the beast and seal it in a human body.
Lord Hokage! It's an emergency!
Don't tell me it's Naruto again.
Class clowns are usually the weakest link, losers.
Naruto, you're annoying.
You're such a loser.
Well, Naruto is a long-running shonen anime, which means it has a huge influence on anime as a whole. Initially focusing on the title character's goals to become the Hokage, it quickly branches off to focus on political intrigue, warfare, and some of the most desperately sad villains in all of anime. You can skip some of the fillers, but Naruto should be on every anime fan's to watch list. Number 6. One Piece.
この世に生まれて一人ぼっちなんてことは絶対にないんだね。
This series follows the adventures of Monkey D. Luffy, who is just 70 years old but overcomes numerous amazing adventures, unveils dark mysteries, and battles various enemies on his way to the coveted prize and title. Luffy is a good-natured and adventurous pirate in search of the great mythical treasure called One Piece. He is part of the grand age of pirates who are all pursuing the dream of becoming the first to find the treasure and be proclaimed the title of Pirate King. Our favorite hero Luffy has taught us that if you really want to accomplish something, you need to put your entire heart and soul into it, even if it costs your life. This is what makes One Piece such an inspirational and loved anime series. Number 7. The Dragon Ball franchise.
I wish for Frieza! Bring him back to life! Your wishes have been fulfilled.
Dragon Ball is another legendary anime that became a global phenomenon and gained millions of fans. The story focuses on the adventure of an extraordinarily strong young boy named Goku as he searches for his 7 Dragon Balls. These balls, when combined, can grant the owner any wish, and the rest is part of the pop culture history. Dragon Ball is the first of the series which led to the amazing growth of the Dragon Ball franchise over the years. It is the original, the first, and the best of the Dragon Ball anime series. Number 8. Fairy Tail.
Hey guys, now I've got a fire in my belly that's raging to get out. I didn't think wizards like this really existed.
Here we go.
Prepare yourself for scorching action and non-stop adventure.
In a world where magic is commonly used and sold, a team of guild members takes on various missions to earn enough money to pay the rent. Among them, there is Lucy, a celestial spirit mage, There is Natsu, a fire dragon slayer. And there is Happy, a blue-winged cat. Welcome to Fairy Tail, a world where magic can buy everything. Some may find that Fairy Tail gets repetitive at some point, but for true fans of shonen anime, this is a heaven series. Number 9. Bleach.
You fight it with everything you've got. He's got to stop soul-eating hollows from devouring the souls of his family and friends. Get ready for Bleach.
The story revolves around a high school student called Kurosaki Ichigo who can see ghosts. He receives this special power after an accident in a hollow of a tree. During the incident, when he and his family get stabbed by the hollow, a soul reverb named Rukia rushes to save Ichigo and his family and gets injured while protecting them. Ichigo promises to take Rukia's power in order to save his family, and as a result, the young boy begins training to be a soul reaper, Shinigami in Japanese. The plot is quite similar to The Sixth Sense, so if you enjoyed that movie, you will most probably like Bleach as well. Number 10. Attack on Titan. The series is about a young man called Eren Jaeger who vows to destroy all the giant humanoid titans on the earth after they destroyed his hometown and killed his mother. The imagery, the incredible storyline, and the atmosphere of this TV series is what makes it so unique and why it is loved by the most anime fans. The captivating storyline and the entire production of the anime series have made it as popular as the longest running anime series. Even though the original Attack on Titan has only 25 episodes, it is based on an award-winning manga by Hajime Isayama. The series follows the adventure and the fight against the Titans by Eren, Mikasa, Armin, who all do everything possible to keep the three worlds surrounding the remaining humans on the planet from the horrible Titan attack. And that's our list. Let us know in the comments if any of our animes you absolutely must watch before you die. And for more videos like this, don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.